Hello everyone, Elite Clockwoman here, and today there will be a very important and interesting video. Not long ago, we received a leaked frame for episode 22. We also received new information about the release date of the anime, and also very important news that domstudio received a strike for episode 20. And you already know that similar the situation was with Defuk Boom not long ago. And I also have a crazy exclusive video from episode 22. And in this video, we will discuss in detail everything that I told you earlier. And we will also look at the new bloopers video that came out not long ago. And I will also tell you my theories of what will happen in the next episode. And I also want to remind you that not long ago, I released a video about the most strong characters from the SKIBIDI multiverse. And there you will see the top 20 strongest characters. So be sure to check it out when you're done here. Anyway, here we go. And we'll start with the most important news. domstudio made a post in his Discord saying that he received a strike as if from Defuk Boom, and this is what he wrote. Seems like episode 20 got removed by a fake account pretending to be Defuk Boom. YouTube is full of surprises. We're trying to get the video back. And in fact, Defuk Boom did not throw this strike, and he also made a post in Discord and wrote, "YouTube is on crack. Got alerted that creators receive false strikes from someone pretending to be me, again, handling this." And this means that it was not he who threw this strike, and this strike was sent by another user who pretends to be Defuk Boom. And also at the moment, episode 20 has been removed from the domstudio channel. And for those who don't know, I'll explain that. Not long ago, there was a lot of drama around these strikes, and Defuk Boom received a lot of strikes before. And it turned out that the strikes came from some group of people from a Russian Telegram channel, which extorted 15,000 grand from Defuk Boom if he wants to stop it all. But in the end, they still could not destroy the Defuk Boom channel. And these mafiosi fell to the bottom and we never heard from them again. But again, the situation repeats itself already with domstudio. It is not yet clear where this strike came from these Russian mafiosi or from other users. Although earlier these guys mentioned that they will not throw strikes to funmaids, and they are only interested in destroying the Defuk Boom channel. But we know that they play dirty and could also throw a strike at domstudio. But I think that the domstudio team will be able to solve this issue. So far, they have only received one strike, and this is a very unpleasant situation. But in any case, first strike is not critical. Problems may arise after 3 strikes. But I hope that these guys stop at 1 strike. And some haters even recorded a video about how Defuk Boom threw strikes and asked for % of the income from other authors. But come on! There were no direct evidence that Defuk Boom is lying and doing something like that. And I also talked with domstudio, and they said that they did not throw strikes to anyone. And based on this, I don't understand why these haters throw these strikes. Anyways, we will always support domstudio and Defuk Boom. And I hope that Dom will soon resolve this issue. And if there is any news, I will definitely make a video about it. Anyways, let's move on to the topic of the video, and let's start with the bloopers video. At the beginning, we see the very moment how shells fly into the Titan drill, and it turns out that he easily withstood them. But in fact, I think that he would have been seriously injured after that. But you should understand that the bloopers video has nothing to do with the plot, and these are just funny videos. And then we see that everything didn't go according to plan, and the cameraman asks why the drill Titan reflected this projectile. And it turns out that this time cameraman Titan screwed up, and he took too long to prepare his cheating shield, and this video ends. And the interesting fact is that cameraman needs time to turn on this shield, and in episode 19, Speakerman Titan helped him in this. But we saw the cameraman's hand when the toilets arrived, and it was during this time that they launched the projectile. The cameraman managed to prepare everything, and thereby saved the Titan drill. Also watch this video for yourself. But now let's talk a little about the anime that should be released very soon, and then move on to the leaked frames. A week ago, domstudio also made a post in their Discord that they are still working on the anime, and we have already got small spoilers of what it will look like. And here we see how a squad of cameramen are fighting, possibly against SKIBIDI toilets, and the graphics are just crazy. And even now we can notice that everything is done very well, but think about what we get at the end. And this is only a GIF in poor quality, but everything is drawn very cool, and when the anime is ready, the quality will be no worse than that of your favorite anime. Also yesterday, domstudio made another post, and there they already wrote, February hopefully. And also there we saw the Titan Speakerman, and everything looks crazy. And I hope that Dom Studio will no longer have any problems with haters and strikes, and already next month, or maybe at the end of this month, we will see this masterpiece anime. And now let's move on to leaked frames. Yesterday, Dom Studio shared with us a leaked frame in their Discord. And here we see a large drill man as he fights with toilets. And here we see unusual toilets. For example, on the right there is some strange toilet that looks more like some kind of alien plate, and also a SKIBIDI collector whom we often see in the series. And we also saw him in the episode 49 of SKIBIDI Toilet. And we also see a strange toilet with a red rim, and it has small flamethrowers. And it seems to me that this drill man is special and stronger than ordinary drillmen, and we see 4 drill who grab the SKIBIDI toilets, and probably soon we will say goodbye to these guys. But the most important thing is the inscription, SKIBIDI Base 2. And finally the agents got to this base. And a strange detail is that the letter B is separated from the rest, and it is lower than all the others. But to be honest, I'm not sure why it was shown in this form. Perhaps this is a hidden hint from Dom Studio, that we will see some new red character, or something like that. But in any case, write your versions in the comments. And now, let's move on to the exclusive video, and perhaps after it will become more clear to us what will happen there. At the beginning of the video, we see an ordinary cameraman, drill man, and also a dark speaker man. And again, a creepy toilet appeared that protects the base of toilets. And to be honest, I haven't seen this character before. But this is clearly a reference to some movie or game, but this creepy toilet is very similar to the Babadook from the movie The Babadook. But also if you know who he is, then let me know about it in the comments. And this toilet began to vacuum agents with his scream, and then we see his mechanical claws, and also numbers on them, but I think that these numbers mean nothing, and this is a part of the model. Also here we can notice that this toilet is made of some kind of scrap metal and garbage, and then he threw the agents into an iron container, and then we see that he is ready to cut them into small pieces, but this video ends. And watch for yourself. And something crazy will happen in this laboratory. And we have already seen a similar SKIBIDI toilet with such abilities. And in the SKIBIDI toilet in episode 46, we saw a vacuum toilet. And also in episode 64, there was also a vacuum SKIBIDI oven. And I noticed that every laboratory is protected by some kind of strong and large SKIBIDI toilet. In episode 17, we saw a creepy monster that protected Laboratory 3. And already on the leaked video, we see another creepy vacuum toilet. And it seems to me that the agents will have problems with this toilet. Because from episode 21, we realized that the Titans will not be able to arrive now, because they are fighting, and the Titan Speakerman is now under repair. And here, there are 2 options for what we will see. The first option is that we will see the Titan TV man, who will destroy all the large toilets, since he is now on a secret mission, and perhaps his mission was just to find this laboratory. And the second option is that this laboratory will be destroyed by special agents, since we noticed a dark speakerman here. And if he is here, then it seems to me that plunger cameraman with him, and perhaps a TV woman and a camera woman. And we will probably see YouTubers again in this episode, since now we know that in every laboratory, there is a book of the apocalypse which YouTubers are looking for. And as I noted earlier, they will want to use TV women and other agents to safely enter this laboratory. And I'm sure that in this laboratory, we will see new types of creepy toilets, and many references to characters from games and movies. And if there are no problems in the Dom Studio team, then I hope this epic episode will be released this weekend. And if you enjoyed the analysis, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, so as not to miss my analysis of episode 22. Elite Clockwoman out.